point or bubble, yeah?
I pawned him, but I'm probably gonna die.
Fleet take
We're
warp to
just jumping
R1.
in now.
If we can get a bubble on him.
We should have bubbler going ahead there. Please call the
Bubbler's
bubble.
just jumping in.
Okay. I'm hearing an echo from one of you. Check your fucking mic, please.
Guys, don't just sit still. Make sure you're approaching.
Point egg, point egg.
Pointed.
Okay.
Nag pointed.
We're gonna die though.
We're
Bubble
gonna
on
pull
Nag.
range on the other side. How many things are on the actual
Nag is at gate at 0. He can jump through.
So about 40, 50 things.
Draws, vigils, crucifiers.
Lots of small shit on gate. Lots of small shit on gate.
Roger. Has he aggressed the Nag? Fleet jump, fleet jump, fleet jump.
Not that I can see, no.
Can someone figure out who the fuck this echo is?
Bubbled.
You're gonna decloak in about 30 seconds. Stay cloaked for now.
Larry is miking up, but I don't think it's him.
In 30 seconds, we're gonna decloak. We're gonna haze all the small stuff first. You see that fort in front of us? We're gonna be burning that way. We have to get transversal on the Nag. We need to get him to be aggressed, and then we're gonna call out targets. You're gonna put your drones out, anchor on the right things. I need all the links on. In 3, 2, 1, regrouping, anchor up.
Need to keep a bubbler on the other side in case he jumps through.
Need to deal with the small stuff first. LE primary, drones out, LE primary. Legolas primary,
Me.
then Dark, then VIE. Drones out, prop mods on, anchor up. Stay focused, stay calm, get Dark, then Thrasher. Then CH. Sean in the Vedmak now. I need you to stop shooting, load radio, Sean in the Vedmak primary. Then 20 in the Caracal. Prop mods on, anchor up, prop mods on, anchor up.
Naglfar jumped through into QG. He's
Roger,
at the
I
edge
need,
of the
I
bubble.
need tackle to go through on the other side. Point the guy.
He's right on the edge of the bubble. He can get out of it fairly
Okay,
easily.
20 is primary. Then NA in the Malediction. We're going to slowly burn back to gate here. We just need to haze all the small stuff. EB is primary after this. EB is primary after this. Let's get all the links down. Links down.
Nag is slowly burning into the gate on the other side.
Okay, light tackle, de-aggress, go through. Light tackle, de-aggress to go through. Drones back in, drones back in. Drones back in. Some of you guys are not moving. Some of you guys are now not longer in fleet. I don't know what's going on with you. What's on, anchor up. We can try and kill this guy, bumping off from the other side. Toward, away from the gate. I need everyone to load standard, start shooting. Standard, start shooting.
Ogni
Drones
needs to
out,
disconnect
everything on the
that
Nag.
wave.
Drones out, everything on the Nag. If you know what you're doing, try and bump this guy off. If you don't, just anchor on me. If you don't, just anchor on me. Keep your damage on the Nag for now. We want to try and push him off on this side. I don't know how many kilometers off he is. We had to de-aggress though. There's nothing much we can do. Make sure your damage is on him. He is not in jump range just yet, but afterburner bumping is going to be yikes. Stop shooting, load Gleam. You should be shooting this guy with Gleam now. I need to get Gleam on this guy, get your drones on him. Keep bumping him away from the gate. Burn to the gate, then burn back to him. If you get locked by him, you need to then burn in a sideways direction away from him. You do not want to get this guy to start shooting you. You want to try and mitigate any damage. A lot of you guys are still anchored on me. Just burn towards the Nag. Keep Gleam. Keep shooting the Naglfar. Is he shooting anyone?
Yep. Come on, the Exceeder, yo.
Is he actually shooting someone?
Yep, Exceeder, yo.
Okay, broadcast for reps. Starlight, pull the guys away. Pull the guys away.
He's also red boxed on Mulan.
Okay. We're going to start pulling range now. We have
He's
5 minutes to
grabbing
kill
you
this guy. We have 5 minutes to kill this guy. Prop mods on still. Starlight, I need you about 20 kilometers away, okay? Where are you? Perfect. I like where you are. I'm going to keep spiraling us out. If you're tackled, you need to broadcast. If you're being shot by him, broadcast for damage. We're going to stay in Gleam range. We're going to keep the damage spooled. Well, not spooled. Keep the damage on him.
We all should be neuting them, right? Yeah?
You should, if you have a newt, absolutely. 100%. Please do. We're in close enough where you can newt him. Get everything you can onto him. Make sure your Gleam is on him. Make sure you broadcast for reps when you can. Can I get one tackler who is already horde on this guy to de-aggress? I need to know what's on the other side of this gate. I need to know if there's a fleet on the other side of this gate already. Overheat, guys. Overheat. Put a bit of heat in it. See if we can finish this guy off before his fleet comes and saves him. All those newts are doing work. Don't burn your stuff out. Gleam and newts are definitely doing the work here. Don't burn your stuff out, guys. Keep an eye on your damage. He's smart by me. Don't worry about it. Keep your drones on him. Good stuff. Pod the guy quick as you can. Drones in now. Load standard. Load standard. Pod. Good job, my dudes.
Good shit.
Awesome.
Keep your prop mods on for now. We're gonna pull off here a little bit. Does anyone tackle?
100 kilometer jack. Angle.
I see the jack. Don't worry about him. Have fun. Slashers primary drones out. Slashers primary drones out. Then this Venture. And this Malediction. And then this Tristan. Logi, Anchor, and Starlight. Reps on Muon. Reps on Muon. Reps on Muon. Stop shooting a load radio. Stop shooting a load radio. That's when you're going to go for that Oracle. Oracle of PA. Oracle of PA. Keep your prop mods on and anchor up. Go for this Malediction now. Malediction primary. And then that Slasher, please. Get you guys balled up a little better, and I'll keep my prop on now. Get that Slasher. Looking good, boys. Looking good. Major Vincent, you're not moving. You want to anchor on me so you can get closer, and I can burn this off together. Go for EI. Eric there in the Manticore. He's at 70-something. You might be able to lock and hit.
He trying to warp. Need I tackle it? He trying to warp.
Get point on the Dread, please.
But get guns.
Fuck the gate guns.
Okay, point. He red. Point on red.
Roger. Just juggle the point, guys. Juggle the point. Juggle the point. There's no gate guns if he's fucking yellow, boys. Load Gleam, load Gleam, load Gleam, load Gleam. Get everything on this Moros. Load Gleam, get damage on this Moros. Load Gleam, get damage on the Moros. Drops on, anchor up. Drones out, drones out, drones out.
Nude him.
Nuke the shit out of this guy, please. Props on, stay on this Moros. Props on, stay on this Moros. He is not in... He is in siege. He's in siege. He is in siege. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Incoming fleet.
Yeah. Much rather fight them here than anywhere else. They're going to land at perfect range at 80. All right. I need you guys to stop shooting, load radio, have optimal range. Stop shooting, load radio, and have optimal range in your tracking. This is your primary. This is your primary. In 3, 2, 1, shoot LI. In 3, 2, 1, shoot LI right now. Then lock up XA. Lock up XA. Keep your drones on the other guy. And align yourself to the sun. Align yourself to the sun. Align yourself to the sun. LI primary. LI primary. Prop mods on. Prop mods on. LI primary. Then XA. Overheat. 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 Overheat, my dudes. Overheat. Overheat. Get your drones to work as well. XA secondary. Overheat, my dudes. Beautiful. XA primary. XA primary. XA primary. Go for XA now. And lock up MI. Lock up MI. Prop mods on. Anchor up again. Prop mods on. Anchor up again. MI primary. MI primary. MI is your primary. MI is your primary. MI is your primary. Logi, how are you holding?
We're holding.
MI is your primary. Prop mods on. Anchor up, guys. MI is your primary. Look up James in the Stork. James in the Stork. Primary James in the Stork right now. Focus that fucking Stork, guy. Focus that Stork. Focus that Stork. Look up AFR in the Bazzi. Look up AFR in the Bazzi. AFR primary. AFR primary. AFR primary. I need someone to keep pointing that fucking Moros, please. AFR primary. Look up TAN in the Eagle. AFR primary and TAN. Spread points. Spread points. TAN primary. TAN primary. TAN primary in the Eagle. TAN in the Eagle. Then FE in the Drake Navy. TAN, then FE. TAN, then FE. Keep your problems on, boys. FE primary. FE primary. Look, QEU in the Jag. FE in the Drake Navy now. Scratch that. Scratch that. QU in the Jag. QU in the Jag.
There, Eugen is rubbing the Logi anchor.
Roger, Roger, Roger. Come back to us. We're going back in for the Moros. Moros primary. Moros primary. Moros primary. Moros primary. Look up RE in the Drake Navy. Look up RE in the Drake Navy. He's going to be a little bit too far away. You guys should all have your prop mods on and anchored up. Get back on the Moros. Get back on the Moros. Get back on the Moros. Look up James in the Stork. Switch to James in the Stork right now. Starlight, you've been primary. Are you okay? Starlight, James,
Yeah,
still primary.
I'm fine.
Good stuff. Get back on the moors. Get back on the moors. Get back on the moors. Keep your pops on. Starlight, I need you to keep burning a little bit further from that moors. I'm scared how close you are to the moors itself.
Roger.
Stop shooting. Load standard. Stop shooting. Load standard. Get standard onto the moors. Taking us closer.
Do we have point on the Moros?
Not yet, but he's still in siege. As far as I
Lost
can
one
tell.
arm.
Damage back on the moors. Damage back on the moors, please. Taking us into standard range. You should still have optimal range. Talk to me, Starlight. Are we good?
We lost
he's on range.
Taking us closer. Taking us close enough to nuke this guy in a sec as well. Some of these guys came back in again in reships. Some of you guys are super far behind. I don't know what you guys are doing. I need point on this Morris. I don't have a fucking point. Can someone call point on this guy?
I still got a point on.
Okay. Lock up Vaughn. Vaughn in the Drake Navy. Start shooting Vaughn in the Drake Navy. Vaughn Staller right now. Vaughn Staller primary.
Lost another arm.
Roger. I need more tackle on this guy, if we have anything. Go back to standard. Go back to Gleam. Go back to Gleam. Keep nuding. Go back to Gleam. Shoot the Moros.
We need a tiny bit closer for the newts.
I'm coming closer. I'm going closer. I was just trying to slingshot us into the other guys for a second there. Newt and Gleam and everything on this guy now. I'm going to take us a little closer here. Don't burn your shit out. Just keep shooting. He's so fucking close to just dying, dude.
Lost arm.
He's still in siege, though. He's definitely still in siege. James in the store, primary. Spam lock on James. Spam lock on James. Stork just cloaked next to him. What did he do? Spam lock on James. James primary. James primary. Stop shooting. Go for James. Go for James. Go for James. Friendly center. Friendly center. Friendly center. Friendly center. James primary. James primary. Kill that fucking James guy. Kill the James guy. Kill the James guy. Shoot James. Scram him if you can. Come on, boys. Don't let him jump us. I fucking believe, boys. We've got Slice coming in helping us out. We're killing this Moras. Stay focused on Stork. James in the Stork. James in the Stork. James in the Stork, boys. Kill him.
Yeah.
Good shit. Stay on the Moras. Stay on the Moras. Newts. Everything's still on him. We're going to try and bump this guy a little bit further off in case he does. I think he's out of siege. No, he's still in siege. Still in siege.
He's breaking.
All right, good shit, good shit, good shit. I believe the rest of these guys are going to bail off here in a sec. All right, we're going to burn past. We're going to burn past. I don't think the rest are going to come in. They're warping off. Drones in, and Alliance Sun with me. Drones in, Alliance Sun with me. Just stay Alliance Sun. If you're getting shot by Slice, let me know. You should not be shooting anything right now. No one's getting shot, right? Logic confirm.
Looks like no one.
Drones in, drones in, drones in.
GF and local.
Put a GF in local and fill your pocket with that. If you're on the dread at 0, pick up what you want. The rest of you take warp here in 3, 2, 1. Pinging us off and pinging us back in a sec.